Good Monday morning. Welcome to Daily Devotions with Pastor Paul. Glad that we have a few moments together. Oh my goodness, we have turned the corner. It's going to be a beautiful week, beautiful day today. So if you're like me and you've got a long work day inside, find some time to get out, enjoy it. It's going to be beneficial for you mentally, spiritually, physically. Hopefully we have turned the page. Gone are the days of snow. Gone are the days of cold. Gone are the days of wind. Bring on the flowers without the pollen. Those of us with allergies are dying. Bring on the warm. Bring on shorts and flip-flops. I mean, come on. Shorts and sandals. Is there anything better? I'm not going to stand up, but I'm wearing shorts and sandals right now. So I hope you are too. Wherever you are, however you're joining me, I pray you are blessed today. We don't have a lot to announce right now. We're coming into the summer months. Things have a tendency to slow just a bit. We are working on a date for our church picnic, which will be the weekend after Memorial Day in September. I'll get that information to you soon. We'll be nailing that down. We do want to tell you that we are going to be going to a Yard Goats game. We weren't able to do this last year. We actually had the deposit in last year, and then everything happened, and so this happened. We have 25. Do I need to turn that around? 25 tickets, and those are for sale. They're $12 a piece. So that's going to be a great evening. Parents will be responsible for your own kids because I ain't babysitting. I love your kids. I'll babysit for you. But I don't know if you can afford me. So that's coming up. That's going to be on the 18th of July. That's a Sunday evening. We have a blast when we do this. This is a real fun time. So if you can join us, we would love to have you join us. And it's first come, first serve on the tickets. So if this is something you're interested in and want to join us, please gobble up those tickets fast. We'll make them available on our Push Pay app soon. Okay. So, and ladies, oh my goodness, guys, we had such a great time. What an amazing, amazing men's breakfast we had on Saturday. Cannot wait to do it again. Just fantastic. Food was fantastic. The company was fantastic. Praying together was fantastic. Just everybody hung out. It was awesome. So guys who missed this one, do not miss the next one. Man, we had a good time. Ladies, you're going to have a great time this Saturday, 11 o'clock for women's tea. And just going to be good. So if you haven't signed up yet and paid $15, you can go on our app and you can do that. Okay, here we go. I want to talk to you today. I've been taking it on the chin because I admit mercy is not something that comes natural for me. And I mentioned that last week in our foundations class. It kind of snowballed a little bit, and I've been getting definitely been getting it on the chin. And it doesn't come naturally to everybody. There are some of you are incredibly merciful. You forgive. You are compassionate as well. You are kind. Some of us, we just aren't as merciful as others. And maybe it comes out in different ways. So I just Googled it just for fun because I've been kind of wrestling with this idea because I definitely consider myself a very compassionate person. Merciful, kind of trying to unpack what is mercy. I found a great, just a little snippet that really put this in perspective for me. I want to share it with you. The main difference between mercy and compassion is that the mercy, I don't know why they put is a broad term that refers to benevolence, forgiveness, kindness, right? While compassion is a love. Compassion involves allowing ourselves to be moved by suffering and experiencing the motivation to help alleviate and prevent it. So mercy includes benevolence, forgiveness, and kindness, whereas compassion sees something, sees a problem, sees an issue, and wants to fix it. I think that's a really good comparison between mercy and compassion. I said to someone the other day, in my thinking, when it comes to mercy, mercy is I'll walk alongside of you as you're going through something. When it comes to someone going through something, mercy is also the ability to forgive someone. It's kindness, and to me, that kindness is more long term. Compassion is I see a problem, I fix it. And I think that, I think for me, that definitely would be me. I'm here. I'll help you. I'll help you fix it. But if you're not interested in being fixed, I'm not really the person to like sit here and go along. And that's not always, but in general, go along the process of the process of being with that person. And I think there's a difference. I think there's some people who are just really good at that, showing continual kindness and walking and so on and so forth along with them. Where others of us were like, no, I'm moved by a situation. I'll come in and I'm going to do what it takes to get it, and I'll move on. But but we've got to take mercy into the full spectrum here. It's kindness, it's benevolence, it's forgiveness. Okay? It's kindness, it's benevolence, it's forgiveness. Mercy. I forgive you. That's showing mercy, right? I'm kind when it doesn't seem like, I really need to be involved in this, but I'm still going to show you kindness. These are some of the hallmarks of forgiveness, of mercy. Now, here's what I want you to catch. If you catch nothing else I say today, catch this. Does it mean, for those of us that it's not natural, we don't have an abundance of mercy, does it mean we're off the hook? I can hear you saying it into the camera, into your computer. No, we're not off the hook. I can't just go, well, that's who I am. So, I have no responsibility to be merciful to others. Mercy is one of the hallmarks of God. Mercy is one of the hallmarks of God. He is merciful. He forgives those who don't deserve to be forgiven. He's kind to those who don't even know him. He's kind to those who aren't even looking for him. He's kind to those who even spit in his face. Those who deny him. God's kind. He finds excuses, right, to show goodness and kindness and mercy and forgiveness to all of us. And so if I want to be like God, then I have to be merciful. So I'm going to give you three things. The first is this: God's merciful. If God's merciful, right, then I have a responsibility to be merciful. Luke 6:36 says, "Be merciful just as your Father is merciful." I can't just go, well, yeah, it's not my thing. No, I have to develop it. It's a attribute that all of us should develop. See, we can't just judge other people. We can't just look at them and their sins and their failures, right? We have to remember that God has been merciful to us. That we've been forgiven much, that we have the responsibility to forgive much. That we need to be patient. That we need to walk along with people as they're going through the process of growth Just because they don't get it today doesn't mean they're not going to get it tomorrow. So we walk alongside of them and love them, and we're patient with them. Secondly, I need mercy every day. I need mercy every single day. Look at what James 2:13 says. There will be no mercy for those who have not shown mercy to others. But if you have been merciful, God will be merciful when he judges you. Every single day that I get up, that's a gift from God. Even on the difficult days, even on the hard days, that's a gift from God. I have an opportunity to be loved and to love. I have an opportunity to experience grace and to give grace. Listen, I don't know about you. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I don't know about you, but I've probably sinned 5 times already this morning in some way, right? And those are offensive to God. And he still loves me. I don't get it, but that's mercy. He's a merciful God. Like I said, I'm not the most merciful person, so to me it's hard to get my head around and grasp that. But boy, I'll tell you what, I absolutely appreciate it. Therefore, I have the responsibility to be merciful. God's merciful. I need mercy every day. Number 3, you ready? Mercy and being merciful. Let's just stick with mercy makes me happy, right? Here's what Matthew says, Matthew 5:7. God blesses those who are merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Now, I don't know about you, but that makes me happy, right? In another version, it says this, in the Good News Testament, it says, happy are those who are merciful to others. Happy, right? Let's be honest. If we're being candid here, it makes me happy when I step up to the plate. It really does. And the times that I don't, the times that I lack that mercy, the times that I fail, let's be honest, I'm disappointed in myself. It makes me sad. And so, but the other side of it is when I'm merciful, I'm a conduit to give and receive more mercy. I think people who are merciful do receive more. I think people are just more gracious, more merciful, more kind to people who are merciful, gracious, kind, forgiving. Mercy. Done a little bit early today. Mercy. We're not off the hook. We all have a responsibility and a joy and the privilege, because we are given mercy. We have the beautiful, beautiful opportunity to give it away. Lord, I pray that we would be blessed because you bless the merciful. I pray that person that we haven't been showing mercy to, we haven't been showing forgiveness, we haven't been showing benevolence to, that person that we've been withholding kindness from, help us today. Help us to be merciful, especially those of us who have a harder time with it, I pray. In Christ's name, amen. Hey, thank you for a great start to the week. I pray God's blessing on you today. Thanks for a few minutes of your time. I'll see you tomorrow.